Hey guys, Mr. Garrow back here again. Another quick tutorial. Today we're going to talk about grades and more specifically locating your grades and knowing where to find your accurate grades. And so this video is just going to talk you through determining what your actual grade is in my social studies class. So a couple of things to note. One, you can see we're on a student view here of world studies. And you're going to notice that for right now, there's no grade tab over here on the side. And that is because Canvas, as you may or may not be aware, doesn't necessarily play perfectly with SKYWARD, which is the official grading program that we use at North Thurston High School. Sometimes you'll notice that in Canvas, I will put together an assignment and share it with you, and it will be a 100-point assignment. And then you'll see that you got a grade of 3 out of 100. And you might be saying to yourself, oh my gosh, 3 out of 100, that's terrible. That's 3%. That's an F. That's awful. But the reality is that a 3 is a good score using our 4-point grading scale. And so by looking at the grades in Canvas, sometimes people get a skewed perception of what they actually got on the assignment because all they see is the percentage, which is not an accurate reflection. So if you actually got a 3 out of 100 on an assignment in Canvas, that's a good score. That's a B. It means you were proficient, you did everything you were supposed to do, and that's a really good score. But it just doesn't look that way in your Canvas gradebook. Your Canvas gradebook is going to say, well, that's a 3%. That's not good. But what's important to me is that you know where to find your accurate actual grade in the class, okay? Your overall grade. Do not use, I repeat, do not use Canvas gradebook as the official gradebook. The only gradebook that counts is going to be SKYWARD. And so we're going to go into SKYWARD right now, and we're going to use a student login that I've gotten. Borrowed it from a former student of mine. Good kid. And he said we could log in and take a real quick look at his Canvas or his SKYWARD and just make sure that everybody understands that in SKYWARD, this is where your official grade is going to be located. And SKYWARD is going to automatically convert that score in Canvas and turn it into the proper grade in SKYWARD. So if you got 3 out of 100 on an assignment in Canvas, when you look at that same assignment on SKYWARD, you're going to see a B. You're going to see that you got a B on that assignment. And so that is going to reflect your actual grade and give you a better idea of where you're at in the class. To find your gradebook, once school gets started over here on the left-hand side, you can see we've already got schedules in there and attendance and all that other stuff. But there's going to be a little tab over here that says Gradebook. And you're going to select that Gradebook tab, and then you're going to be able to click on My Class or any other class, and you're going to be able to see what your official actual grade is for history. All right? So I just want to reiterate, we are using SKYWARD as the official gradebook, okay? So if you look at SKYWARD and it says you have a B, then you have a B in the class. Do not look at the gradebook on Canvas. Because it will not convert those things for you automatically. We have to use SKYWARD. Plus, SKYWARD is the only thing that goes officially on your transcripts. Okay? So just make sure that when you want to check your grade in this class or any of your classes, that you use the official gradebook, which is SKYWARD, to know exactly what your actual grade is in my course. Okay? That's all we got for now, guys. I hope you find this helpful, and I look forward to seeing you too soon. And as always, go Rams.